backpacking tomorrow and I have to fit all of this into this. I've done this before, so I know I can do it, but it feels very overwhelming right now with the amount of stuff I have. Taking my daughter with me, which is why I have so much stuff here. Having a second human who can't carry their own weight yet requires a lot more stuff. So come along with me as I figure out how to pack this bag. Today, my daughter and I are going to be backpacking Goat Lake here in the North Cascades. Hey, baby. We just got to the parking lot, so we're going to get geared up and we will hit the trail. You ready? Ready? Should we change outfits? 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. What is it? Heavy. It's heavy. Okay, so we are starting, where are we? Here. And then we're gonna go camp here. Snack time. We literally just left the parking lot, but I haven't really eaten today. So I'm gonna shove some salami and cheese down. We're about 500 feet into the trail. Charlie's really enjoying walking and looking at things, which is fine because that means I don't have to carry her right now. I weighed my backpack at the car and I'm about 53 pounds without her in it. And she's about 27 now, so we're probably sitting around 80 pounds when she gets in. So we'll see how long she can last walking on her own. So far she seems to be very happy and she's loving her little walking stick. It's almost 1 o'clock. I just got to the trailhead and there was one like prominent open space. There was some road parking too, but I got a parking space in the parking lot. A couple people left while I was getting ready, and then a couple more people rolled in. So I think we'll probably have some other campers at the lake tonight. What are you smelling? Here, we're 0.2 miles in. Charlie's ready to get in the backpack. So I just got her loaded up. I got her on my back. And now we're gonna try and cruise as long as I can before we need a break. It's about 5.5 or 6 miles to the lake and about 1,400 feet in elevation gain. So not too bad. I imagine it'll take us 3 hours to get there with this heavy pack. We're coming up to the split here. So we are going to take Upper Elliott to the lake, and then we'll probably take Upper Elliott back tomorrow. This makes a big loop. We just finished 1 mile. That took 40 minutes. It's slow going today. It's warm out. And his back is heavy. So far we've been mostly in like covered wood area. It's very green. We're getting little peekaboos out into some mountain areas that look really pretty. I'm gonna keep moving. We're 1.5 miles in. I'm gonna make myself an element. Charlie wanted to stretch her leggies. I'm gonna help Mama. Oh, that smell good. You too. Shake, shake, shake. Yummy? Ready? All right, you gotta walk. Uh-oh. Okay. You want me to hold this one? Here we go. job, baby. In 2.5 hours, let's go to the parking lot. We've gone 3.7 miles. It's very slow going. It's super hard. Still got a ways to go. We should be so close. Like, see it. That's 6 miles so far. Oh, we did it. I'm so tired. Holy cow, we made it. There's actually quite a few people camping here tonight. We're probably the last people coming in. I haven't seen anyone else on the trails, and we've been going slow and getting past and lapped by people. It took us 4 hours and 40 minutes and 6.2 miles. I am so dead. I don't know if I've done anything harder than that. And that wasn't even a hard hike, just the weight was really getting to me. But we're at camp. We're gonna set up our campsite, and then right in front of me is the lake, but it's through some bushes, so we have to walk over there. So we'll probably pack up our food and go make dinner down there. Charlie's happy to be at camp, huh? She did so good. Charlie walked for about probably half a mile, and she went up and over all the logs, and she went over some rough terrain, and she did really well. She liked to use her walking stick in one hand and then hold my hand in the other hand. Anyways, we're gonna get unpacked and eat some food. We got our camp set up and we're heading down to the lake so we can make some food. I am starving. Don't touch. All right, we're down by Goat Lake right now. We're making some dinner. We're gonna have some good to go mushroom risotto for the main course. We already had a shortbread cookie, and Charlie's eating some chocolate chip cookies, and she had some applesauce. We have to wait 20 minutes for this thing to cook, and we are hungry. Hungry, hungry gals. It's Goldie. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I already filtered some water, but I wanted to double boil it because Charlie's gonna be drinking in her bottle and I'm just paranoid. So I'm boiling some water so that in case she wakes up in the middle of the night and needs a bottle, we'll have some water ready.
Bye-bye.
Night-night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Good morning. It is 6:20 and we're just waking up. I slept pretty good, surprisingly. I don't normally sleep good when I'm backpacking. We fell asleep about 9 p.m. Charlie had a bottle about 3:30 in the morning, and then we both fell back asleep until now. Charlie's gonna have a bottle, and I'm gonna go get our food bag out of the woods and make some coffee. For breakfast, we're having a muffin from a local bakery, and we're gonna share some oatmeal, and then I'm having coffee and Charlie's having a bottle. That's really good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. We're gonna eat some breakfast and pack up and get out of here. It's a little after 7, so we'll probably get out of here around 8 o'clock. And I'm hoping it doesn't take us almost 5 hours to get down like it did yesterday. We'll see. Is 8:20 and we just finished packing up our camp. We wanted to check out the lake one more time, and then we will start making our way back. Actually, we need to filter some water. We've pretty much gone through all of our water between last night and this morning. I brought 3-liter bladder, 2 1-liter bottles, and Charlie's bottle, so a little over 5 liters. We probably have maybe half a liter left. Wow. So pretty, huh?
Bye-bye.
All right, we are off on our 5-ish hike back to the car. Let's do this thing. This place is popping this morning. It's Saturday morning. I'm heading out. There's a ton of people already coming in. Probably started their hikes pretty early. It is 9 o'clock right now. There's a lot of people heading up to the lake. I'm sure I'm gonna see a lot more as I keep going. There are a lot of blowdowns across this trail, which on a normal day, not that big of a deal. But when I'm carrying this pack with all of our stuff in it, makes it really, really hard and awkward. You kind of just gotta go for it. There's nothing graceful about it. So this is actually my first trip staying overnight alone with Charlie. Last summer, when she was about 1 year old, we did 3 overnight trips, but my mom and or sister were with me, so I had some extra support. My friend and I were supposed to be doing this trip together, but she tested positive for the C word the night before we were supposed to leave. By the time she found out she was positive, I was already packed and ready to go. So I toyed around with not going or doing a day hike, but I already had it in my head that I wanted to do an overnight. So here I am. I was a little apprehensive because I haven't done this before, but I know I have the skills to do it, and I've taken Charlie on almost 100 hikes right now, and I've taken her overnighting. And also last year when I took her overnighting, she wasn't walking yet and not talking yet, and now she's almost 2, so she's sturdy on her feet and she's talking more. So I thought her more independence could help me out here, which it did. She really enjoyed hanging out around camp, playing in the dirt, playing with pine cones, checking things out, and she's able to listen and communicate with me. When we were on the trail, heading up was really hard. I barely filmed. I was having a hard time, so I let her walk for a while, which she hasn't done a whole lot of walking by herself yet. The last mile-ish, it's pretty rocky and rooty, and I was having a hard time having her in my backpack. So I got her out and she really enjoyed climbing, and I helped her climb and get over rocks, and she thought it was a really fun challenge. Coming up to the split on the way here, we came through Upper Elliott Trail, and we're gonna head back on the Elliott Lower Trail. Okay, 3 things I was worried about coming here alone. 1, didn't really have to be with being alone, but driving here and getting a parking spot later in the day. We didn't get here until about 12:15, I think. Thankfully, we were able to get a parking spot. Number 2 is just being alone and not having that support person. Safety, probably my biggest fear for her and me. I carry a Garmin InReach, and I've been texting my husband throughout the way. I also have my phone with emergency SOS, and I carry bear spray, and I also have my concealed carry for her health. I always carry Motrin with me in case she's not feeling well, and I carry Benadryl in case she has a reaction. And then of course I have a full first aid kit, an emergency kit. So between all of those items, I feel pretty well prepared. So overall, I feel like it was a very successful night. We still have a few miles to the car, so we're gonna book it. And then we have about a 3.5 hour drive home, which I'm kind of dreading. But that's the price you pay to get to cool places. We did it! Oh, I can see the parking lot. We are so close. We did it! That only took us 2 hours to get back down. Yesterday it took us 4 hours and 40 minutes. Good job. You did it. You did it. 1, 2, 3. We are about to hit the road. We've got a 3.5 hour drive home. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you out on the trail soon.